Next, please welcome Brett Bicknell, who has attended Oakridge since 9th grade.
Hello, my name is Brett Bicknell, and I'm a senior here at the Oakridge School. Today I will be talking to you about an interesting topic, fear. In the dictionary, fear is described as an unpleasant emotion caused by the belief that someone or something is dangerous, likely to cause pain or a threat. But why do we fear? Well, it's simple. If we didn't fear, we wouldn't survive for very long. The purpose of fear is to promote our survival. Having fear is just like having any other emotion, such as excitement, sadness, rage. Whether we hear something late at night or we think that we see something in the darkness, our senses is what provokes the chain reaction to our brain. In this image, we see the 5 parts of the brain that are directly involved in sensory response. In the thalamus, incoming sensory data is received and sent off to the sensory cortex, which then interprets this data. The hippocampus then creates a memory out of this data. Emotions are then decoded in the amygdala, and then the hypothalamus activates a fight or flight response. This is when you feel the nerves and you get the chills and your muscles begin to tighten. So what actually is it that makes us fear? Everybody has different fears, which are sometimes called phobias. A phobia is an extreme or irrational fear or aversion to something. Now, some common phobias are the dentist. Approximately 9 to 20% of Americans don't go to the dentist because of anxiety and fear. People find fear in this because they are afraid of bad experiences in the past, or the injections, or they just don't like being helpless while they're laying in the chair. Now, realizing that dentists, like my mom, are here to help you rather than hurt you can allow you to easily overcome this fear. Next is aviophobia, or the fear of flying. People fear flying for 2 reasons. They're scared that they will have that the plane will crash and they will die, or they'll have a panic attack on the plane. Getting over this fear is easier once you know the chances of dying in a plane crash are 1 in 20,000. Next is the dark. Fearing the dark, although most common in kids, can persist on to when you're an adult. Kids fear the dark because their imaginations run wild and they think they see the boogeyman, or they think they see something in the dark. But this can easily be cured with a night light or leaving the TV on at night. Next is the fear of heights. People fear heights because they fear falling to their death. It's that simple. People who are afraid of heights usually are unable to climb ladders, look over the edge of high buildings, or even stand on a chair or table. My personal favorite, next, is the fear of snakes or spiders. People fear spiders because they're uncertain of when they're going to move and because of how they look, such as the black widow with the hourglass figure on its back. Also, we fear snakes because of their texture, and also one snake bite could possibly kill a man. Next is the fear of death. People fear death because death is the unknown. We don't know how to describe what death is. We do not know how it feels to die or what it is like once you are dead. It is simply a mystery. Now, through all the list of common fears, I did find a few faults. Not on one list was there a clown listed. Clowns are scary. It's pretty simple. So yeah, clowns do top dentist, and they top death for sure. Emotional fears are also very prevalent in everyone's lives. For example, we fear embarrassment, rejection, and most of all, failure. Everyone fears failure. That's why in order to combat it, we prepare to succeed. All in all, everyone fears something. Whether you fear snakes, or you fear planes, or you fear snakes on a plane, you're not alone. I'd like to leave you today with a quote from FDR. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Thank you.